Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. Let's see who's going to join us. I have the wrong glasses. There we go. All right. Welcome. I'm Lisa Zimmer. You are watching me either in YouTube or Yay Oil's public education Facebook group. Hey Shelly, hey Terry, hey Abby. All right, we're gonna dig in. We're gonna talk, hey Jacqueline. We're gonna talk elevation, balance, cheer, vanilla, and abode today. And anything else you want to talk about? Hey Rainy Ray. All right. First, I want to start off with this new roller I made that I am in love with. It's cheer and balance, 20 drops each, topped with coconut oil. Smells incredible. Roll it on the inside of your wrist, especially if you live in a sunny area, because cheer has citrus oils in it, so that means it's photosensitive. So even when I'm in Florida, my number one place to roll things is on the inside of my wrist because they never really see the sun. And then for me, it's okay behind my ears because my hair is either down or I always wear a large brimmed hat, like a bucket hat. You can also roll it on the back of the neck. It's cloudy here today and rainy, so I'll be inside all day. And so I roll them in both those places. So what's it do for me? First of all, it smells incredible. And if you want to jazz it up even more, add 10 drops of vanilla. Now, cheer, I believe, has a wee bit of vanilla in it. Or at least I'm smelling vanilla or nutmeg. Hold on, I'm checking. Yep. Cheer already has some vanilla in it, which is why I love it. I've always been attracted to vanilla, so when doTERRA came out with the Madagascar vanilla, I was super pumped. All right, so, but let's go back to balance and cheer. So why do we do that? All right, I'm just gonna grab my book and remind you of some of the benefits of balance. The biggest reason I use balance is it's calming to the nervous system, and I have some nervous system problems right now, and it is great at oxygenating your blood. Your body needs oxygen, all right? And Google the health benefits of blood oxygenation, all right? The list is long. It's too long to go through in here. All right, so balance is great for stress and anxiousness, mood swings, neurological support. All right, neurological support. Put it on the back of the neck, on the spine, bottoms of feet, especially on toes. Inhale, put it anywhere. If you're feeling unstable or inflexible, and it helps with anger, rage, fear, grief, and trauma. That's your balance oil. So balance has been a part of our daily routine for 7.5 years now. I got my first bottle of balance, I believe, in March or April of 2014 to help calm my nervous system. And when I say that, for me, what do I mean by that? Not just feelings of anxiousness, but really calming the nervous system. Back in 2014, thanks to my reaction from an antibiotic called Levaquin, one of the issues I had was damage to my nervous system. And so it felt like I was vibrating or being electrocuted all the time, vibrating from the inside out. And that's your nervous system. And I needed to calm that. And balance was the solution for that. Balance, serenity, and DDR prime. Well, that's back thanks to my cataract surgery debacle. And so I need to use oils on a daily basis to calm my nervous system. But in between the 7 years I got where I did not have that, I still used Balance on a daily basis for blood oxygenation, calming emotions. We like to call it the road rage oil. If you have any trouble with hormones or mood swings, Balance is a go-to. Balance should be a part of your daily routine. Wake up, put Balance on your wrists and anywhere else. I don't know, does Balance have citrus in it? I don't remember because I just stick to the inside of the wrists for most things. Spruce, holy frankincense, blue tansy. No wonder I love it. Blue chamomile. It does not have anything in it that you have to worry about for the sun. So put Balance on your chest, behind your ears. Inhale it. The key is I want you to inhale it. I want you to inhale it. All right. So it looks like I'm not the only one that has that vibrating thing. It is quite common for women for our nervous system to be triggered. All right. So let's hop on over to Cheer. Cheer is one that I found some research on thanks to the nutmeg and some other ingredients. It's great for your metabolism, so it can help with weight management. So Cheer oil. Right, Cheer helps you to go from feeling discouraged, distressed, or disinterested to uplifted and a resilient state of mind. Who could use a resilient state of mind right now, thanks to the world we're living in at the moment? All right. Top uses: sad feelings, helps if you're feeling discouraged, anxiousness, feeling disconnected, anything PMS related or hormone balancing related. It's great for cellular health, probably because of the clove in it for overall cellular health, and the vanilla bean. So just about every blend I make, I'm going to go through some of them, has vanilla in it. Either it's a blend that already had vanilla, or I have vanilla now added to it. Cheer can help with healthy inflammation and stiffness and anything digestive related. That's what I love about the, what's the series? Emotional 6 oils. Let's see if I can whip them out. Cheer, console, forgive, motivate, passion, and peace. Is that they all have actual physical health benefits, not just emotional health benefits. We know them because they were developed for the emotions, but they all have physical health benefits as well. So for example, Cheer is great for your digestive. Cheer is also good for maintaining healthy blood sugar and cholesterol, right? Blood sugars and cholesterol. So I use it because it smells good. It's great for my mood right now, which is all over the place between weather and pandemic and all that stuff. All right, so make that roller today. If you still have Elevation in your collection, add Elevation. So I have a recipe that I had made that was Cheer, Balance, and Elevation, and I wanted to test it out for one of my recipe pages that I have to see how just Cheer and Balance worked out once Elevation's gone. Elevation's being taken off the market, so you want to stock up as soon as possible. I'll show you once all my orders come in. I cashed in points, and then I panicked and ordered some more. And once all my orders come in, I'll show you my row of Elevation in the next month. Right? So don't blame me if Elevation sells out. Blame yourself for not ordering extra soon enough, right? So I took this recipe that was Cheer, Elevation, and Balance, and I made it into just Cheer and Balance, and I still love it. All right, let's talk Elevation. Elevation's for elevating your mood. So why are they getting rid of it? It contains Hawaiian sandalwood, and doTERRA is very conscious of sustainability, right? They do not want to have more Hawaiian sandalwood farmed than what is sustainable. Meaning, if they were to farm all of the Hawaiian sandalwood that we actually needed, they would abuse that, and we would eventually run out. All right. So doTERRA pays attention to sustainability. They want that product to not just be farmed and sold. They want it to be able to stay around, have time for the products to grow again, and keep it going, have more planted, etc., right? So you can Google sustainability. Elevation contains Hawaiian sandalwood. They want to reserve that Hawaiian sandalwood because of its limited availability for our pure bottles of Hawaiian sandalwood. Also, the sales of Elevation have gone down over the years because of the introduction of Citrus Bloom, Northern Escape, and Adaptive. Those 3 oils have a lot of health benefits similar to Elevation. I like having Elevation. I do use Citrus Bloom and Adaptive every single day in some form, but I want Elevation. It elevates my mood. It starts my day out right. It has powers beyond what those other oils have. So stock up on Elevation. So how do I use Elevation? First of all, this is in all of our diffusers right now. I did add some vanilla, some Madagascar vanilla. This is a fractionated coconut bottle, fractionated coconut oil bottle from doTERRA with a pump that's been emptied out, cleaned out, so there's no coconut oil in it. And it has 3 bottles of Elevation, 3 bottles of Citrus Bloom, and 1 bottle of Madagascar vanilla. All right. This is our whole house diffuser blend right now, except for bedtime. And I'll tell you what I do with abode, because of course abode is part of our routine now too. So give me just a second. Right, so I've been struggling with mood as the weather changes here. It's dark. My eyes are causing me a lot of troubles. Feeling overwhelmed. This elevates my mood and helps me deal with life. So Elevation, Citrus Bloom, 3 bottles Elevation, 3 bottles Citrus Bloom, 1 bottle Madagascar vanilla in this, and then I go around to every diffuser all day, 1 pump until it's empty. If it's the big Barbie doll, like what is that, like 2,000 milliliter diffuser, I can't remember now, off of Amazon, that has 2 or 3 pumps. Okay, so Elevation, Citrus Bloom. Body spray that I sprayed on before I came was Elevation, Adaptive, Citrus Bloom, Whisper, and Vanilla. Elevation, Citrus Bloom, Adaptive, Whisper, and Vanilla. All right, we're talking about a number of ways I use Elevation. So I have Elevation in the diffuser with the Citrus Bloom and Vanilla, and I have it on my body with the Citrus Bloom, Vanilla, Adaptive, and Whisper. Okay, we want to make sure that you know how to use that Elevation if you have it. We want to make sure you order it and get stocked up if you don't before it's gone. They say they have enough until 2022. I would not count on that because people like me are going to order large amounts, right? All right. Let's see what else. We talked about cheer and balance. Let's move cheer over there. Let's talk about abode, right? So this is in all of our diffusers right now all day. I never leave my house hardly ever to help me with my mood, but we're wanting to clean the air. Looking around for my diffuser. I have a waterless diffuser. It's a super powered aroma ace, I think they call it. And you literally screw the entire bottle of oil directly into it and it pumps out super power. So I have the Aroma Ace waterless diffuser with Abode screwed into it, the straight bottle of Abode, and I'm taking it from room to room to room to literally like sanitize the whole house. So I will run that for anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, maybe 20 because I forget about it. And it literally pumps straight oil into the air. And I take it from room to room to room once a day or once every other day. All right, they go through a lot of oil, all right, but that's what that one's for me. It's pumping it out, it's powerhousing it into the air, and it is helping to sanitize everything. So our Abode is our cootie killer, right? So we're pumping that into the air, whether a waterless diffuser or regular diffuser. If you don't like the scent, add anything citrus. all right? So it provides an energizing, uplifting, and refreshing environment. It helps with airborne pathogens. Now, if you're going to use it topically, you need to heavily dilute it because of the oils that are in it, all right? There are hot oils in it, like, cassia, okay? So you need to dilute it. A great place to use it is on the bottoms of your feet because the skin is tough. So if you're going to make a roller with it, do 10 drops of abode and the rest fractionated coconut oil and apply it to the bottoms of the feet. Or, because that is a heavily diluted, you could put it on other areas of the body. It's great for body odor. It's great for cleaning. We already know that. That's why we have our abode cleaning spray with thymol, which is abode on steroids, right? You want that thymol. But the abode oil is good for cleaning the air, respiratory, lymphatic system. It's great on your dryer balls. It's great for an insect repellent. It's great for urinary health. For using it topically for urinary health, you can apply it to the bottoms of the feet and or over the kidney area and lower abdomen. For lymphatic toxicity, you can apply it to the bottoms of the feet, chest, back, and underarms. For body odor, you can apply it underarms, all right? So that could be because it has lime, litsi, cassia, lemon eucalyptus, tea tree, arborvitae, eucalyptus, cilantro, lavender, and lemon myrtle. If you want to know what all the abode oil can do, look up each one of those oils in your book individually and see all of the benefits of all of those oils and get that benefits from abode, right? So pumping abode into the air with my superpowered diffuser, and then also running my citrus bloom and elevation all day for that sweet citrus scent, as well as the vanilla in there, all right? All right, so abode. If you haven't gotten the abode cleaner yet, please order it. You can buy 3, get 1 free with the 4-pack right now. But if you don't have it yet and it's not in your budget to get it yet, but you got the abode oil, add 10 drops of this to your spray cleaner of your On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. So I do like a tablespoon, not even, of On Guard Cleaner Concentrate to a spray bottle, and you can add the abode. Now I'm using the abode now that I understand the full effects of the thymol in it, all right? So let's move on to, we did balance, cheer, elevation, abode. Let's talk about vanilla. I got some recipes for you. And then I'm going to tell you some other things about these oils. Is vanilla under M or V in our books? Anyone? Let's look. And it must be under V. UVW. There it is. All right, vanilla. Ooh, vanilla's got a long list. Right, another reason I'm using vanilla, helps with neurological support, all right? So it provides a euphoric, warming, and invigorating scent. It's relaxing and comforting, helps with restlessness and sleep. It's a great aphrodisiac. It's great for libido, frigidity, male support, nervousness, stress, anxiousness, sad feelings, neurological support, maintaining healthy blood pressure. It's great for bath and bedtime routine. Add it to Epsom salts. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I added a drop to my coffee today for the internal health benefits. You can ingest our Madagascar vanilla. So let's talk about that. You can ingest our Madagascar vanilla. So let me tell you more about that. I have a statement from doTERRA Corporate on that. Let me read those statements to you. A lot of questions on how to use it in cooking. I would not use it in cooking. Let me tell you, first of all, why you would look at other options for cooking. Because doTERRA's Madagascar vanilla is not 100% vanilla, it has fractionated coconut oil added to it. It will not be as strong as cooking vanilla extract which is commonly adulterated to increase the vanilla flavor. I can't remember the number, but it's like 90+% of vanilla on the market is adulterated, not just the essential oil, which is really just an extract, but vanilla extract that you cook with, most of it's adulterated. To increase the vanilla flavor, because vanilla is one of the most expensive spices in the world, right? And our vanilla off the shelf is very inexpensive, which tells you it's adulterated. With this in mind, when cooking with Madagascar vanilla, it would not be a 1-to-1 ratio. We do not have specific recipes at this time for cooking, but recommend trying different ratios depending on the strength you desire, along with your favorite vanilla extract. I personally, in addition, when you cook the vanilla, so if you're making something that's cooked or baked, you're going to bake off the health benefits. So I would stick to adding it to your coffee and drinking it to get the health benefits, or adding it to a frosting, something like that, that is not going to be cooked and getting the health benefits. Personally, I'm not going to use my precious doTERRA Madagascar vanilla for anything cooking. I'm going to use it for coffee, diffusing, ingesting, putting it on my body. Oils that I do like for cooking, peppermint or wild orange in brownies is amazing. All right, let's talk about, I'm going to give you some vanilla recipes too, so hold on just a minute. Okay. Traditional vanilla extract that's commonly used for baking is usually extracted by soaking vanilla beans in a solution of alcohol and water. You can make your own vanilla. You can Google how to do that if you want pure vanilla for cooking. And then Bev says King Arthur has pure vanilla extract for cooking. doTERRA Pure Madagascar Vanilla Absolute is the result of a 2-step CO2 extraction process. Additionally, this vanilla absolute is much more viscous than traditional vanilla extract, which means it evaporates quickly. Madagascar vanilla means other things, but that's how I take it. Madagascar vanilla is diluted with fractionated coconut oil, which helps it come out of the bottle smoothly and is convenient for topical application. Much more viscous is thicker, I believe, as well. Yep, thick, right? So Madagascar vanilla is very, very thick. And so that fractionated coconut oil, like vetiver, is very thick, right? That fractionated coconut oil helps it come up better. Got another. The statement from doTERRA also that I have is that it is ingestible, and they are relabeling it, right? It was originally relabeled because they got it out quickly, that it was not for internal use, and it is for internal use. You can wait and do that once the relabeling comes out, or you can just know that you can ingest our vanilla. All right, let me look at my vanilla recipes here, and I'll read you some of those. All right, I'll post these diffuser blends for your diffuser. Ready? Madagascar vanilla, I'm just going to say vanilla after this, and wintergreen. Vanilla and harvest spice. You can literally add vanilla to any of our oils and it's going to work. It's going to smell okay. Vanilla, black spruce, and Douglas fir. That one's really good together because Douglas fir actually smells like citrus. Vanilla, lavender, and cedar wood. I'm going to do that one. That one would be great for sleep. Call it Vanilla Dreams. Orange flannel is called vanilla, wild orange, and lime. And this next one sounds amazing. Chai latte. Vanilla, cardamom, cinnamon bark, clove, and ginger. You literally can add ginger to any diffuser blend. Let's see if there's another one that I have here that I want to talk about. I think that was it. And I'll post those for you so you have them. All right, sidebar, I want to talk about the benefits of peppermint soft gels quick. All right, these often get misunderstood on their powers. Extremely powerful product that you want to have on hand, whether you take them on a daily basis or not. So peppermint is great for increasing oxygen, okay? And one of the best ways that peppermint's been used historically is suppositories for increasing oxygen because it goes into the intestines, okay? We're not doing that with our peppermint soft gels. The reason the peppermint soft gels are so beneficial for increasing oxygen is because they are enteric coated. They were designed to break down in the intestines, okay? That's what makes them special. Any other form of ingesting peppermint, drinking oil, taking the beadlets, the hydrochloric acid destroys it in the stomach. So you get the health benefits, but not the health benefits of it surviving that hydrochloric acid and getting down into your intestines, okay? That's why peppermint is so important to take on a regular basis, the peppermint soft gels, for maintaining healthy intestines, even if you just take it a couple times a month, all right? Because we have so many health conditions now that are intestinal related due to poor diet, etc., and poor elimination practices, okay? So peppermint soft gel helps also with increasing oxygen, which is very important right now for those that have respiratory challenges thanks to the current situation. They're enteric coated, so they dissolve into the intestines when administered orally, right? Right, so a little sidebar about peppermint. Let's talk about some abode. So you may have seen some of the tests that were done and announced at doTERRA convention. Bacteria testing for abode oil was done on E. coli, some other bacteria I can't pronounce, staph, pneumonia, aspergillus, brasiliensis, whatever. And it's a cool image of petri dishes with the disc added to, you got side by side, I'll post this for you. You got side by side visuals of the, I just lost the word, bacteria in each petri dish, and then a disc with 1 drop of abode oil. And you can see how the abode oil, the blend zone of inhibition, up to 6 days is protecting that area. So I'll post that so it makes more sense, all right? But this is why we want to use our abode oil, why I'm pumping it. As soon as I saw this abode blend zone of inhibition for these different bacterias, that's why I used my waterless diffuser and started pumping the abode everywhere, room to room, throughout the day for a short amount of time. And then why I'm using the abode cleaner. Right, there's a couple more things I want to tell you about abode. I want to talk about abode's health benefits. Right, abode is a powerhouse cleansing blend, but it works both emotionally as well as environmentally. When it's time to make serious changes and create movement in stagnant situations, this blend throws open the doors and clears the way. It calls individuals into self-examination and energetic accountability. This blend will help inspire with positive solutions and support to help realign your course. It helps you see where you engage in codependent relationships, parasitic relationships, or where you've succumbed to lower energetic vibrations. It helps you to recognize how you have contributed to unhealthy dynamics and help you regain that control of that situation. It encourages individuals to take back the helm of their life, reject the path of least resistance, and reclaim their free will. So negative emotions, abode oil helps you overcome. Feeling stagnant, distracted, codependent, victim, manipulated, controlled, and unmindful. Positive properties, it helps you feel more accountable, self-aware, progressing, realigned, empowered, and independent. Okay, inhale direct from the bottle, diffuse it, diffuse with citrus oils if you want a different scent. I personally like Abode the way it is. It has lime, litsi, cassia, because I love cassia, lemon, eucalyptus, tea tree, arborvitae, eucalyptus, cilantro, lavender, and lemon myrtle. All right, so Abode, Abode, Abode. Get that Abode pumping into the air. You can make a air spray. Use the doTERRA, what's that called? The sprayer that keeps on going, I forget. But anyway, it's the big spray bottle with the purple label, and put like 20, 30 drops of Abode, the rest water, and go through and spray in your home. All right, women's wellness. It is, I think it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, maybe. So let's talk about breast health. All right, you can make a roller, a spray. You can add these oils to lotion, body butter, grapefruit, frankincense, and pink pepper. Grapefruit, frankincense, and pink pepper. So for example, you can add to, I like to recycle all my jars. So my hydrating cream jar, you could fill that with doTERRA's body lotion, either the citrus bloom or the unscented, and add 10 drops grapefruit, frankincense, and pink pepper each. Shake that up and use that and apply it to the breast for breast health and breast detox. And then also make sure you're taking DDR Prime soft gels on a daily basis, all right, for breast health. There are a number of breast health recipes, but this is the one that was promoted by Emily Wright at convention a couple years ago. Pink pepper, frankincense, grapefruit, and take DDR Prime soft gels internally. If you're going to make a body lotion, you can do the body butter or the body scrub container. Fill that with either the citrus bloom lotion or the regular unscented lotion, and do 20 to 30 drops of each grapefruit, frankincense, and pink pepper. Shake it and apply it again to your breasts on a daily basis. I would, if you do it getting directly out of the shower, give your body a few minutes to cool down, because when you apply the oils directly out of a hot shower, your pores are really open and it can be a little irritating depending on that. All right, so in regards to the emotional health for Abode, that was from the New Emotions book. And then someone asked, are you using the Essential Life book when you're telling us the benefits? Yes, I am, Jane. The new 7th edition. All right, let's see if I covered everything I wanted to cover today. We did recipes for vanilla. We did breast health with pink pepper, frankincense, and grapefruit. We did why vanilla is ingestible and why you would probably opt not to cook with the doTERRA vanilla. I would opt not to do it because that doTERRA vanilla is too precious to me to use in food and worry about cooking away any of the health benefits. We talked about the emotional benefits of Abode. We talked about its testing with, I think it was 6 different bacteria. Let's double check that. 5 different bacteria. And well, I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. Make sure you're using dryer balls. Make sure you're not using toxic products in your washer and dryer. Going through some of my reminders here on why we use the products that we do. Here is a great bath soak. Are you ready? 1 cup Epsom salts. I haven't done this yet. 1/2 cup Himalayan salt, 2.5 tablespoons of baking soda, 5 drops vanilla, 4 drops orange, and 1 drop lavender, and add that to the Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, baking soda, and add that to your bath. Now, citrus oils are irritating to me in a hot bath, so I will do that without the wild orange. I will do the 5 drops vanilla, and I'll probably do 5 drops lavender or serenity. Right, so 1 cup Epsom salt, half a cup Himalayan salt, 2.5 tablespoons baking soda, and then 10 drops of essential oils. They recommend Madagascar vanilla, wild orange, and lavender. 5 vanilla, 4 orange, 1 lavender. All right, you'll get to know your body. So for example, I don't do citrus oils in my bath unless they're part of a blend that I tolerate. I can do Adaptive, which has citrus, Adaptive, Aroma Touch, Serenity, Balance, Whisper, Geranium are my bath time go-tos. All right, let's see. Some of you haven't gotten your books yet. Ooh, bummer. Yeah, so you want to get the new 7th edition Essential Life book. Go ahead and pre-order that. All right, I'm going to wrap up. Kept that nice and short and sweet. Oh, you know what? I got a couple more recipes for elevation. So let's give you those because I'm on the elevation bandwagon right now. So a roller with 20 drops Whisper before it was transitioned to the roller, and 20 drops Elevation. Top it off with fractionated coconut oil. The next one is 20 drops Elevation and 20 drops Patchouli. I'm going to make that next. So Elevation and Patchouli. A lot of you probably know my Yay Oils Happy Blend that I created 5-6 years ago that became super famous. In a 10 milliliter roller, it's 10 to 20 drops each. Balance, Citrus Bliss, Elevation, and Whisper. Let's see what else here. This one's a good one too. Citrus Bliss, Wild Orange, Elevation, and Passion. So 10 drops each. Citrus Bliss, Wild Orange, Elevation, and Passion in a 10 milliliter roller topped with fractionated coconut oil. So stock up on that Whisper, folks. Don't miss out. They did find more, so they are predicting that it'll last until 2022. I don't believe that will be the case because those of us that have been doing this for a long time, Elevation is part of our daily routines, and we are not willing to be without it. And so you can probably expect Elevation to sell out sooner. We're going to stock up, right? So I suggest you do too, right? Elevation is being discontinued. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's chat. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and we'll look forward to seeing you here in Yay Oils Public Education Facebook group every Thursday at noon Central Standard Time, where we talk about what we're using and why, and we answer all your questions and help you get more familiar with how to live a healthier, cleaner, less toxic lifestyle, enhanced with doTERRA essential oils and doTERRA essential oil infused products. All right, we've got just about everything for you now except for makeup. All right, I hope you have a great day. If you're looking for business tips, if you're building a doTERRA business, please join me in 20 minutes over on my Facebook group, Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips, and we'll go over some business tips. You can also check out my website for recipe pages and business materials, trifolds, make and take recipes, and all kinds of good stuff over there. And you can join my training courses called WWZD, What Would Zimmers Do to Build Their Business More Successfully, Simply, More Duplicatably. You can purchase those over at lisazimmer.net/shop. And if you have any questions, feel free to log on to our website and click the chat button. Right, I see my business peeps in 20 minutes, and everyone else, enjoy your doTERRA. Make sure you get your convention kit because of the tremendous savings. You can save $117 by getting the post-convention kit, adding on 25 PV more in products, and getting free Deep Blue Rub, Copaiba soft gels, and Cypress. For the last day to get the free Cypress is tomorrow. So get your orders in your LRP Rewards cart and earn an additional $20 to $60 back in rewards on top of that. All right. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next week. Happy oiling. Bye.